Hello everyone, so we are from group D.E.E.R and today we are going to present about the housing loan. So there are three banks that we choose, which are Holiong Bank, RHB Bank and Maybank. Before we begin going through all of the details, allow me to introduce the members of my group who worked really diligently on this assignment. So the first one is myself, Durly, and then the second one is Elieser, and then the third one is Evanelly, and the fourth one is Rachel. Let me first define a house loan as an introduction. Therefore, a house loan is essentially a sort of loan used to buy an asset of real estate or a house. The borrower is required to pay back the loan with interest over a certain length of time, which is frequently several years, and the loan is normally supplied by a bank or other financial institution. In a mortgage for a home, the title to the property is transferred from the owner, who is the borrower, to the lender with the expectation that it will be returned to the owner once the final loan payment has been made and all other mortgage conditions have been met. Regular payment from the borrower to the lender, which is normally include both principal and interest, will be necessary. So there are three different kinds of housing loan in Malaysia. The first one is a basic loan with a fixed repayment plan, meaning the borrower will make set monthly payment for the duration of the loan. The second one is a semi-flexible loan, which also has a set repayment schedule that is in place for the duration of the debt. The borrower nevertheless will have the choice to make advance payment in addition to the regular monthly payment, which will reduce the principal sum and reduce the amount of interest that will be charged. Last but not least, a full flexi loan, which is an improved form of semi-flexi house loan because it includes a linked current account that will automatically deduct the borrower monthly installment as planned. Our group decided to compare the home credit offerings from Holiong Bank, which is Holiong Housing Loan, RHB My One Full Flexi Home Loan from RHB Bank, and Maybank Maxi Home Flexi Loan from Maybank. We will outline how these three banks differs in terms of the interest rate that has been given, the amount that has been authorized, and the criteria for applying for a mortgage. So next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Next is the interest rate. Interest is the cost of borrowing money. It is the amount a lender charges a borrower expressed as a percentage of the principal. Normally, the interest paid is based on the loan amount borrowed. So for Holiong housing loan, if an individual borrow more than 400,000 ringgit, the interest paid is 4.75%. For RHB My One Full Flexi Home Loan, an individual has to pay 4.6% for more than 1 million ringgit. Lastly, Maybank Maxi Home Flexi Loan offer 4.1% for more than 350,000 ringgit. Also, all the interest type of the chosen bank are floating interest rate which changes over the life of the loan. To sum it up, the monthly repayment will be high if the loan interest rate are high. Therefore, low interest rate on loans are better. Among the three chosen banks, Maybank has the lowest interest rate for home loans. This means that the monthly repayment for the Maybank Maxi Home Flexi Loan is low compared to the other two. Hence, Maybank Maxi Home Flexi Loan offer a better interest rate than Holiong Housing Loan and RHB My One Full Flexi Home Loan.
My name is Evanelly Younne Anak Alban. I will present the criteria about the amount approved for the house loan under Holiong Bank, RHB Bank, and Maybank. There are three components under criteria of amount approved, which is credit score, down payment, and loan to value ratio. We know that the range for the good credit score is around 697 to 850, while here we see that the credit score among these three banks is mostly common around the good credit score, but the most effective is RHB Bank because it's between the good credit score. Next component is down payment. Maybank shows that the bank did not receive any down payment, but this will affect the higher interest to the customer. Meanwhile, RHB Bank just give around 10% of the purchase price for the down payment, and this helped the customer affordable to pay the down payment. For the loan-to-value ratio, the percentage below 8% shows the good loan-to-value ratio for each company. Here we see that RHB show the lowest loan-to-value ratio, beside the other two banks is the higher. So, in conclusion, RHB is the good choice for the housing loan.
Hello, Dr. Fatin and everyone. My name is Elieser Bong Jing, and I will be discussing about the requirements and conditions. There are several requirements for applicants seeking a house loan from Hong Leong Bank, RHB Bank, or Maybank. Among these are the requirements for who may apply, the minimum age and the minimum annual income, and also as well as the document requirement to apply for house loan. First is for the Hong Leong Bank, which is the Hong Leong Bank housing loans. Require Malaysians and foreigners aged 24 to 70 years old with an annual income of not less than 24,000 and not more than 24,000. While it is more or less the same for the RHB My One for Flexi Home Loans and the Maybank Maxi Home Flexi Loan. It means that any citizen or any nationality, as well as salary employees and self-employed individual aged 18 to 70 can apply for the loan. However, the two banks' annual income requirements are not identical, which is requiring 18,000 and 24,000 respectively to be able to qualify for a house loan. The Hong Leong Bank housing loan, RHB My One Full Flexi Home Loan, and Maybank Maxim Home Flexi Loan. These three banks are home loans offered to help individuals finance the purchase of residential property in Malaysia. Whether salary or self-employment, the three banks offer a variety of flexible features that meet the needs of individual on the condition that the individual needs to provide some documents to apply for the loans. Thus, the RHB My One Full Flexi Home Loan may be excellent alternative because it just requires an 18,000 minimum annual income.
Overall, home loans in Malaysia are a popular financing option for individuals looking to purchase a property. So it is important to do research and compare different loan offers before choosing one that best fits your needs and financial situation. In comparison to RHB and Hong Leong housing loan, Maybank Maxi Home Flexi Loan has a lower interest rate. Next, the best home loan for amount approved is offered by RHB Bank, which also offers a down payment of just 10% of the purchase price. However, RHB Bank credit score range from 678 to 799, which is lower than Hong Leong Bank and Maybank, but it is still regarded as a good level of credit score. Lastly, for the requirement, the RHB My One Full Flexi Home Loan may be a great alternative since it just needs a minimum yearly income of 18,000 to qualify. So to sum up, if choosing between these three banks, it is preferable to take out a mortgage loan through RHB My One Full Flexi Home plan because it offers more benefit than the other two. So that's all from us. Thank you.